got notified by a deputy we have a freshly reported stolen orange Chevy Avalanche. That looks like it's going to be it right there. Looks like it's going to be failing to yield. There's another unit behind it right now, so I'm getting in behind him. 473 Unit 2, we'll call it. Getting on to 512 going eastbound. Key check, see if Smokey's up, see if we have K9 that can start drifting, get anyone ahead with sticks. So he's taking off. He's up to like 80 miles an hour right now in the left lane. He's starting to go to the right lane. Looks like he might be taking Canyon Road. Yes, he's taking Canyon. We'll let you know which direction. Looks like maybe going to go southbound. And just ran a red. He's going to be going northbound Canyon. It looks like a white male driver. He's wearing a white T-shirt, shorter hair. Hit him. Okay, and he's already going back westbound now, so he turned back onto westbound 512. We're headed back the way we came. 444, are you able to pit right now, or you want me to move into primary?
Why don't you go ahead and take primary?
For the most part, traffic's moving out of the way. He's just pretty much right at 100 miles an hour. Get up alongside him here, see if I can get him to stop. Yep, definitely gonna be a white male. He's wearing a white T-shirt for sure.
Slow down here, going up 70 miles an hour. He tried to
He just faked us, trying to get us to exit. If we can get him down around 40, we'll try a pit.
Yeah, number 3, can you let me over?
Hold on, I'm gonna pit. No, he didn't let me.
Up on Pack Ave. We're going west towards Pack Ave. Rushing westbound 0512, rushing Pack Ave. Traffic light. He's going through the car parking lot, coming back out on the Pack Ave. We just passed the precinct. We're coming up to 149th here in a second.
Oh, he's gonna lose a tire doing that.
He went through 138. Looked like he might have hit his tire on the median. We're slowing down a little bit, down to 80. Still southbound.
He's locking up the brakes. We're gonna be going westbound 161st. I think he blew a tire or something sparking.
Tried to hit a deputy, ran him off the road. We're still going west.
He's gonna blow. Yep, just blew the stop sign here.
Stop sign. No traffic.
He's probably gonna foot bail.
And we're going north on Yakima.
He's gonna foot bail.
He's stopping.
He's foot bailing. He's foot bailing.
Get on the ground! Give me a chase! Yeah!
Baby! Why? Why'd you do this to me, baby? No. Don't do me.
Good boy, buddy.
Thanks.
Good boy, bud. Good boy, buddy.
Force them there, you can cancel beeper. We got one detained.
Good boy, bud.
So, can you tell me, like, what was going through your head?
Can I ask what I'm being charged with?
Yeah, so right now you just have a couple warrants and then eluding. The truck, that was listed as stolen. It hadn't been entered yet. She's kind of going back and forth. She didn't like that you took it.
So, she said she was going to call the police because she didn't take me to the methadone clinic earlier, and we got to an argument about it.
Uh-huh.
And so I was angry, and I took her truck, just because I.
Okay, so more of like a dispute type thing. Not like,
no,
I'm going to take it and sell it or get rid of it.
No.
Okay, and you were going to bring it back.
I did.
Okay, warrants obviously have got to be taken care of.
Sure.
But as far as the motor vehicle theft, your story's matching her story, so that one's going to go away.
Yeah.
I appreciate you being cooperative.
Sure.
So we saw this vehicle. They don't have a front license plate. Driving a little erratically, so just gonna do a traffic stop on them, make sure they're all good.
Yeah, taking him in to pull over. He might have TY, guys. I'm kind of a feeling, dude. Let me get up to the car.
Can you roll your window down? Can you roll your back window down for me, too? Hey, have them do the passenger window when they can.
Hey, and the passenger for my partner, please?
Huh?
Can you roll the passenger down for my partner? Hey, how's it going, Deputy Parker? Somebody in Cannon Sheriff's Department. So the reason why I pulled you over, you have no front license plate in the vehicle.
Oh, I have no fun. What?
Yeah, can you roll that window down for me, please?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
My bad. All right, so look, my
Do you have a driver's license?
no, I don't, sir.
Is there any reason why? You going home?
Yeah.
Okay, hop out from real quick. Let me talk to you real quick.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
No, brother, just hop out and I'll talk to you. Okay, step out of the car.
Huh?
Step out of the car for me, please.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Do you have a firearm in the car?
No, I don't, sir.
So what was that picture I just saw?
Nah, it was just.
Okay, well, do me a favor. You don't have a license, so please step out of the vehicle for me.
Wait, sir, why I gotta step up?
Because you don't have a license, please step out of the vehicle for me, please. I'm going to tell you one more time. It's a lawful command. Step out of the vehicle for me. Sir,
Look, no, I'm saying no. Like, it's no probable
Hey.
cause. Like, what is probable cause?
you don't have a license. I asked you if you had a license. You said you don't have a license. Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Do you not have a license issued to you? Dude, get out of the car.
Wait, hold on, stop.
Get out of the car for me, man.
Please, stop, please.
Hey,
Just hop out, bro.
come on, not a big deal. Get out of the vehicle.
Right now, it's it's simple stuff. Don't turn this into something that don't have to. Just gotta go with the pro. Don't make.
I'm
it
not trying to ruin your life or anything like that, dude. Just step out of the vehicle. All right. Come on this side, Kelly.
Him, wait,
Step out of the vehicle.
sir.
Sir, I'm not gonna ask you again. Step out of the vehicle.
Hop out, bro.
All right?
All right.
Step out. Go ahead, step out. Come on, man, step out of the vehicle.
Ooh, I'm not.
Just hop out, bro.
Please.
Open the door, dude. Hey, open the door, please.
Wait, you gon'
No, I need you to open the door, man.
wait, stop.
Let's go. Call it out, Kelly. He's gonna have a gun, dude. Oh, he just bottomed out. TC.
Looks like he TC'd.
Right here.
We're gonna be just north of Foothill.
Get out of the car! Get on the ground now!
Show me
Get
your
on the
hands.
ground! Get on the... Put your hands on your back!
Go ahead, bro. I got hands. Get cuffs. Get your cuffs, bro. I got hands.
Relax,
Come on, bro.
Relax. I need
You're good.
I need to get the hands.
You're good.
I can't go right here.
You're good, bro.
That's why.
You're good.
Here, watch out.
Just get the cuffs on first. We're gonna be just north of Foothill. He TC'd on Albertson's parking lot, just north of Foothill on the west side. You got anything legal on you, bro? Hey, yo, listen.
Med 2, go ahead and roll medical.
You have anything legal on you, bro?
Roll him to the side. Roll him to the
Search
side.
him up.
Roll him to the side.
Search him real quick.
There's a gun right here. Fire. Hold on. Gun.
Just, we're good right here. We're good right here.
When he was talking to me, he had a picture of a gun on his phone. Gave him lawful orders to exit the vehicle, and that's when he took off. He collided into this tree, and a firearm was recovered in his pocket.
Can I grab it? So they just ran him. He's currently on probation, and then he has priors for felon being in possession of a firearm as well. So this is gonna be the firearm, and then he had the fully loaded magazine as well with it. They were on him pretty quick, and at that point he gave up. So
Well, Raymond, you're going to be charged with felony evasion, felon in possession of a firearm, and felon in possession of ammunition, okay? And we'll be going with you to the hospital and explain to you everything that's going on, all right?
So we've been searching for a stolen Jeep Compass all throughout the night. One of our K9 units just called out with it, occupied by several individuals on Canner Lane down here. We're about 3 minutes out. They're headed that way to go assist them.
10-0. White Jeep headed back towards 29 North. He drove through the 2 yard and almost ran multiple people over.
Let's see which way they're going.
County 1235. You want to see me head on? 29 North. Headed back towards town. Speed's 45. No traffic.
Yeah, that's
Hey, I had sticks set up right here at 29 and Masters.
So they just passed us. We're now in pursuit with.
I did set up at 29 towards town.
So we just had a deputy able to deploy stop sticks on the vehicle. And he advised it was a good hit, so they should be slowing down here shortly.
We gotta get caught up this thing. Clear me on the right. Oh, we're going right. Hey, Darius, how many you got in the car?
There was more than one, but I can confirm that the driver, don't see the passenger anymore.
All right, guys, we're on Roosevelt. We're coming up to Abbeville Highway right now. We're in very light traffic.
When we get up to the stop sign up here, he slows down. We're trying to take him. His tire's coming off.
All right, if you get a good spin, I'll pin him. He ain't gonna get him. Going in the middle, run. Spin him, spin him, spin him. There you go. Get your gun ready.
Up on the side.
Spin him, Darius. Come on, get him.
Let's get somebody over to Bakeman, check the bell.
Yep, on it.
1050, 1050, 1050, we're rolling.
Pin in the driver. Covered. I'm breaking the window.
I got it.
Breaking the window. Show me your hands. Get out. Get out. Crawl this way. Get out.
Don't get no bitch.
Is there anybody in the back, son? No.
You get out. On your belly. You crawl out. Face down. Crawl out.
Crawl out.
You got cover?
Yeah, got him. Go ahead and drag him. Straight down.
Get on your dog bit if you're in this.
Put your hands behind your back.
Good?
I'm not resisting, y'all.
Tell him. Drag him away from the car. Drag him away from the car. We're going to clear the back. Drag him all the way. Right there. We're going to need highway as well. Drag him.
You good?
No?
I rode down Cantor Lane. They gave that bolo off for that stolen car earlier. I seen it sitting in the house. There were a bunch of thugs standing around it. So I drove to the end, tried to wait for some backup to get there so we could jump out with it. Backup came down the road. I tried to pull up, and he pulled through the front yard, almost struck 2 or 3 people. I had to jump out of the way, so we started pursuing, and the end was over.
Hey, man, I'm just going to let you know your charges. Right now, you're looking at failure to stop for blue lights. You're driving a stolen vehicle. And we're going to test those narcotics. So whatever those come back positive for, you're going to get your charge on that, too. Would you like to tell me your name now? No? Did you hear all that? All right.
So it got taken from my house sometime last night between like 9:30 and 4:45 this morning. And then I didn't really know anything about it until this happened.
Do you live in Anderson?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened was, I don't know if anybody's told you, so it actually it alerted one of our cameras, and it come back as stolen. So we were in the area looking for it, and then one of our deputies tried to get out with it, and it took off. So that's what led us to being here.
Okay.
I guess.
And they hit it?
Yeah, we did. Yes, ma'am. We forcibly stopped it. Yes, ma'am. Because he was driving so wild, and he was at high rates of speed, so we needed to get him off the road. So.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen next is we're going to flip the car over, which they're doing right now.
Oh, God.
And then we're going to conduct an inventory of the car, make sure there's no further drugs or guns or anything illegal or illicit inside the vehicle that you obviously don't need to have in your possession or anybody else needs to have in their possession.
You want to inventory it? It reeks of weed, so he's probably got some bud in there. There's another bag in the center console. Just suspected marijuana.
Suspect told another deputy at the hospital that some individuals that he was with before the pursuit took off threw some narcotics at him and told him to take off running, and that's why he ran. The leading theory is he probably took off because he knew the car was stolen, and he's the one who stole it. But right now, I don't have any evidence to connect him with the actual theft, but he will be charged with having possession of it.
We're heading to back up a couple of our partners that may have located a stolen vehicle. One of them that's responding is the one that took the report on it 2 days ago. He recognizes it's likely the stolen vehicle. Yep, it's going to be the stolen vehicle. Yeah, it's kind of low speed for a pit. Come on. Pit him, Beam, pit him. So what this is freshly stolen Dodge Mag. He's not deep enough. It was unsuccessful. We're at park now, still continuing westbound. Speed's about 25 miles an hour. He's weaving back and forth trying to prevent the pit. Get deeper, get deeper. Okay. Let me come past you, Beam. North on South I, he ran me trying to keep me from pitting. I'm gonna wait till we get through this neighborhood to try again. And that's the problem with the pit is low speed makes it much more difficult. Okay, I gotta get a spot to pit here. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah. You're passing South Am right now. Still about 20 miles an hour. Which way are you gonna go? Which way are you gonna go?
Red.
Got it. He backed into me. He's pushing me now.
Get on the ground! On the ground!
Right now, I'm on the ground. Ow! Oh, man, I'm on the ground. Ow, ow! No, please.
Give me your left hand right now.
Okay, I will.
I'm gonna let up some pressure.
I can't move my left arm.
Okay.
Look here.
Give him your hand.
Got it.
Why are you guys chasing me?
That was me you ran, by the way.
You ran me.
I ran me. I pitted you. And then you decided to back into me.
Why are you guys chasing me?
Because it's a stolen car.
It ain't stolen.
Oh, absolutely it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah? And how'd you discover that?
We have technology
Man, you think
that
I'm
tells
fucking,
us
you
these
think I'm
things.
dumb?
No, I don't think you're dumb. I think you're a goober.
No, I'm a goober.
But, you know, again, when you see lights and sirens, it means you stop.
That's good. You guys false
You're under
arrest
arrest for felony eluding at this point.
On top of assault second.
assault second?
Because you ran me.
I did not ran.
You ran me in reverse and pushed my car.
No, I did not. I spun around and I was getting pushed by the person in front of me.
That should have been a really big clue to maybe
I
you
was
should
getting
stop.
Pushed by the person in front of me. That car.
They tried to call in like an active shooter at the mall or something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, they like right before they got detained. Apparently, it was like an active shooter at the mall to try and get people off.
2 hours, 2.5 hours after the mall closed.
Yeah, well, they never catch the smart ones.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk to the female passenger.
Because he's the one that called in all the fake shots fired.
Hi, I'm Deputy Jorgensen. Are you okay? First off, what's your name?
Lacey.
Lacey?
Yeah.
Okay, and who is he to you?
It's just somebody who picked me up when I was walking. He's gonna give me a ride
From where?
from the 7-Eleven.
Okay. Did he say anything when we started pulling up and got behind
He
him
kept
there?
telling me to shut the up.
Okay.
So I think you're going to be under arrest for false statements, trying to call in a fake call about an active shooter. Does that ring a bell at all?
I'm done talking.
It's a new tactic.
Tactic? What do you mean?
When we're pursuing somebody,
Oh, yeah.
they think that we're going to stop pursuing for a call that we know is fake.
Especially when the comm operator can hear our sirens in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe put the word out that we're onto it. Good luck, Lacey. Hey, Daniel.
I wasn't running.
So just because it's low speed doesn't mean you weren't running. At a minimum, it's failed to obey, but we're going to book you for attempt to elude. Okay?
Whatever you want to do, I'm done with this.
You're done with this? All right. Good luck, sir. Well, I've been with the Sheriff's Department for 18 years. I'm the oldest law enforcement officer on Graveyard within Pierce County. I think with the right mindset, it doesn't matter what your age, you can still do this job and perform well. We're heading to back up a couple of our partners that may have located a stolen vehicle. One of them that's responding is the one that took the report on it 2 days ago. He recognizes it's likely the stolen vehicle. Yep, it's going to be the stolen vehicle.
Clear to yield in about an hour westbound.
Yeah, it's kind of low speed for a pit. Come on. Pit him, Beam, pit him. So what this is freshly stolen Dodge Mag. He's not deep enough. pit was unsuccessful. We're at park now, still continuing westbound. Speed's about 25 miles an hour. He's weaving back and forth trying to prevent the pit. Get deeper, get deeper. Okay. Let me come past you, Beam. North on South I, he ran me trying to keep me from pitting. I'm gonna wait till we get through this neighborhood to try again. And that's the problem with the pit is low speed makes it much more difficult. Okay, I gotta get a spot to pit here. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah. You're passing South End right now. Still about 20 miles an hour. Which way are you gonna go? Which way are you gonna go?
And red. 96. Good pit, good pit. Have a good pit at 96.
County, he backed into me. He's pushing me now.
Get on the ground!
Go straight to me.
On the ground!
Right hand, I'm on the ground. Ow! Oh, man, I'm on the ground. Ow, ow. Stop, please.
Give me your left hand right now.
Okay, well.
I'm gonna let some pressure.
I can't move my left hand.
Okay.
Left hand.
Give him your hand.
Got it.
Why are you guys chasing me?
That was me you ran, by the way.
You ran me.
I ran me. I pitted you. And then you decided to back into me.
Why are you guys chasing me?
Does it matter?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. I've posted bail. And
What do the red and blues mean? What do the red and blue lights mean?
it means harassment. I've been being harassed.
It means harassment?
Yeah.
Do you know what the definition of harassment is in Washington State? That's threats. Was it a threat?
You guys are continually
No, it was a traffic
bothering me
stop.
for no reason. Traffic stop for what?
Because it's a stolen car.
It ain't stolen.
Well, absolutely it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah? And how'd you discover that?
Well, for one thing, my license plate reader told me it's stolen as soon as I was behind you.
How'd you discover it was stolen that quick during the traffic stop when I was pulling out of the 7-Eleven? You guys weren't even there yet.
We're in 2024. We have technology
Man, you think
that
I'm
tells
fucking-
us
You
these
think I'm
things.
dumb?
No, I don't think you're dumb. I think you're a goober.
No, I'm a guru.
But, you know,
Yeah,
again, when you see lights and sirens, it means you stop.
That's good. You guys false fear of
Arrest for felony eluding at this point.
On top of assault assault second.
assault second.
Because you ran me.
I did not ran.
You ran me in reverse and pushed my car.
No, I did not. I spun around and I was getting pushed by the person in front of me.
That should have been a really big clue to maybe
I
you
was
should
getting
stop.
Pushed by the person in front of me. That car.
We have medics coming to check you out. Do you guys want to put him in the back seat or something?
They tried to call in like an active shooter at the mall or something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, they had, like right before they got detained, apparently it was like an active shooter at the mall to try and get people off.
2 hours, 2.5 hours after the mall closed?
Yeah, well, they never catch the smart ones.
Yeah. So we're going to talk to the female passenger.
Because he's the one that called in all the fake shots fired.
Hi, I'm Deputy Jorgensen. Are you okay? First off, what's your name?
Lacey.
Lacey?
Yeah.
Okay, and who is he to you?
It's just somebody who picked me up when I was walking. He's gonna give me a ride
From where?
from the 7-Eleven.
Okay. Did he say anything when we started pulling up and got behind
He
him
kept
there?
telling me to shut the up.
Okay.
But I don't even remember what I said. I was freaked out. I was scared as
Was there anything about the car that made you think it might be stolen?
No.
No, was there was keys in the ignition, I take it? Okay. So I think you're going to be under arrest for false statements, trying to call in a fake call about an active shooter. Does that ring a bell at all?
I'm done talking.
It's a new tactic.
Tactic? What do you mean?
When we're pursuing somebody,
Oh, yeah.
they think that we're going to stop pursuing for a call that we know is fake. Especially when the comm operator can hear our sirens in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe put the word out that we're onto it.
Good luck, Lacey. Hey, Danielle. So just to reiterate, your charges are possession of stolen motor vehicle, felony eluding, and resisting arrest, okay? Do you have any questions about that?
I wasn't running. I was driving the...
You weren't running? You mean when you ran 2 blocks on foot? That wasn't running? So just because it's low speed doesn't mean you weren't running. At a minimum, it's failed to obey, but we're going to book you for attempt to elude. Okay?
Whatever you want to do, I'm starting to feel nauseous. I'm done with this.
You're done with this? All right. Good luck, sir.
I've been a cop down here now for about 3 years, total around 6. My partner over here is from Chicago, so being from New York, it was nice to find someone down here that worked well together. We're always out here responding to all the calls, making sure everyone's staying safe. It's nice just having someone in the car because you always have your backup with you. You don't have to worry about how far out they are.
All right, right now we're going to back up one of our narcotics canine officers. He observed an individual make multiple hand-to-hand transactions, so I'll see if we can make contact with him. Hey, come here, man. Let's come over here by the car. Sure. Let's put your hands on the car. You got nothing on you, right?
You're really my hand. What do you need?
I'm just pulling it up here.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
So just put your hands real quick.
Can you verify the 1020 and said that she needed someone to come to the 1020 and then disconnected? We attempted to call back without voicemail.
Just watch the watch. Just hang out. All right. Just hang out right here. Just lean up against the car. What's your name, man?
Marquise.
What is it?
My wallet in my pocket. Marquise.
Oh. Where's your wallet at?
Right here.
Are you on paper for anything?
No, sir.
ID's in there?
Yes, sir.
Damn, what are you keeping here? Like a brick. Marquise.
Yes, sir. The 13th person.
Is your car?
No, I don't have no bill.
You don't have a car? Got anything? Huh. Look at that.
That's not my bag.
Okay. I just found a bunch, 57 in the bag.
Oh, yeah? That's not my bag.
Good boy. Good boy. There's a gun on top of the tire. So actually, the dog isn't trained to go for firearms, but my guess is that at some point, whoever was handling the narcotics probably touched the gun, and then, he alerted to it. Oftentimes, offenders will hide guns in the wheel wells of cars, places where we can't locate them in plain view.
India 515 is 10-4.
So I'm gonna run the serial number here and see if it comes back stolen or anything like that. Where's the dope actually?
48 just ringing, no answer, call back.
We got this white powdery substance here, okay? We got these individually packed, right?
More baggies for distribution purposes.
Singles, some wraps.
It's gross. It's like more possible cannabis.
4-6.
Ooh.
Think it's M&Ms?
It's not M&Ms. More white powdery substance, individually bagged. No bags on that one.
That's crack cocaine there.
Definitely possession with intent at minimum. He's got the gun too. Not bad.
So this gun that we just recovered, we ran it through our records, and it actually came up stolen out of our city from January, so about 2-3 months ago now. It was taken in a burglary from a vehicle. So we got a stolen gun off the street too, so.
I'm just gonna walk right over here for right now. Right here, just watch the trees.
Watch your step, watch your step.
You got nothing else in your pockets, right, man?
No, sir.
All right. What's with all the cars running from us from out of here tonight? All right, so we're gonna get you out of here.
All right, man, have a seat in the car. Got it? All right, listen, man, I got some questions for you. That white grocery bag that was over there, do you have any idea about that bag? Are you sure?
Positive.
Because we saw you go inside that bag multiple times.
I didn't.
You didn't go in that bag? It was someone else wearing the same clothes and jewelry?
Not me.
Okay. So you've no knowledge of the bag or anything that was inside it?
No, sir.
Okay. What about the firearm that was in the wheel well of the car? No?
No, sir.
You don't know anything about anything?
No, sir.
All right, listen, man. So what are you doing hanging up here at the store?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just you were hanging out by the store. You just up here on your own time, or?
I was on my own time. I was talking to my friends.
Talking to your friends? All right. Well, we did observe you going into that bag and making multiple hand-to-hand transactions, and located inside that bag is a large quantity of felony narcotics that has been packaged separately for distribution purposes, okay? So I get it. If you want to deny it, I understand, but so just letting you know, you will be taking the ride tonight, and you will be getting charged with, narcotics distribution for whatever they test positive for, okay? Again, you don't have any knowledge of the drugs that were inside the bag or the firearm nothing like that?
No, I didn't have no firearm.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
The thing I had was the 2 joints he got on my ear.
Yeah, I saw the 2 joints on your ear. That's it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have nothing else to say? You all good? All right. Thank you. We were covertly surveilling the store, so then we detained him, and then we used the narcotics dog, sniff around the area. He'd alerted to the bag. There was a significant amount of felony narcotics in the bag, and then as we were looking around more, the dog alerted to a gun that was hidden in the wheel well of the car. So more than likely, the individual who was selling the narcotics probably had touched that gun at some point, and gun ended up being stolen, taken in a car burglary in our city 3 months ago, and he didn't win tonight. He's taking the ride.
I grew up playing soccer. That was actually my first career. The second thing I always wanted to do was be in law enforcement after that. Being able to play soccer, I've been able to play internationally. You meet people from different countries, different states, different backgrounds. That's basically what law enforcement is. You being able to adapt to different people and different cultures definitely has helped a lot with that. I saw this white Charger driving at a high rate of speed. Try to catch up. Speed limit here is 45. It's going at least 65 trying to catch it. Also, the driver was driving without signaling, changing lanes, so just gonna conduct a traffic stop and make sure everything's good. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
So, Deputy Kelly Sheriff's Department, the reason I stopped you today is a couple of things. So you're going a little fast. You have your wipers going off. Were you aware of that?
Not that I'm aware, no.
Okay,
I live right here, bro.
Okay, you were driving past me with your wipers on. It's not raining or anything. So, you anything to drink or anything today?
Nothing at all.
Okay,
No.
you're going a little fast as well, and also you change your lanes back there without using your signal.
Oh, okay.
So you have your driver's license, sir?
Do I have my driver's license on me?
Yeah.
No.
Do you use anything? Because you're super...
I don't.
Why are you so sweaty? Where are you coming from?
Literally driving home from... Dude, I'm literally driving home. Bro, I literally live right here.
You've mentioned that several times. Okay? So you don't have any identification on you?
It's right here, bro. I do not have... Can I call my mom?
So you have it or not? Because you said you didn't, and then you said you did.
I thought I did. I thought I did.
All right, how about the car for me, boss? You got everything illegal on you, bro?
No, dude.
Right. Turn around real quick. I'm just going to pat you down for any weapons, all right?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and put your phone right there. You don't have anything illegal on you?
No, not at all.
Are you all right?
I'm all right, dude.
You seem very you're not under arrest. I'm just putting these on you so I can search you out, okay?
Are you serious?
You're not under arrest or anything like that, okay? You're just being detained right now. You're acting a little unusual, okay? So keep it real. Where are we coming from?
McDonald's.
But you didn't get it?
But I did not get McDonald's, no.
You just drove to McDonald's and came home?
Yeah, I just drove to McDonald's and came home.
You have anything illegal on you, bud?
No, nothing at all.
All right. Who do you live at home with? Just mom?
Just
have a seat
mom,
over here in the curb, bro. Do you have anything illegal in the car?
No.
All right.
Nothing illegal in the car.
You've had nothing to drink today?
Nothing at all. No.
All right.
I probably should.
You take meds or anything?
No, nothing like that.
You don't use anything?
No.
Why are you so
like
sweaty,
that.
bro? Keep it real.
Oh, I'm not.
I got you. You're very sweaty.
Do you want me to sit down or no?
Yeah, I'm trying to help you down so you don't fall back and smack your head. All right, so let's be real. All right, you have anything illegal in the car?
No.
You mind if I check just to make sure there's no drugs or anything like that?
I don't know if that's a good idea, though.
I don't know what that means.
I do not have dope on me. No. That's crazy. No.
Just to make sure you're good, bro. That's it.
Okay.
Cool? All right.
See what? Can I stand up and look with you?
Do you need to look with me?
No. My mom is literally down the street.
How often do you hit Nos? Be honest.
Never.
You got a bunch of balloons all over here, bro. What's all that white stuff on on the passenger seat, bud?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem like you just knew the answer, then you forgot. Ian, I need you to focus, dude. What's the white stuff?
It's frozen.
Frozen what? It's just frozen Nos?
It's frozen.
Does your mom know you hit Nos?
Yeah.
She's cool with it?
No, she's not cool with it.
You have your own?
No.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. All right. Okay. So have you ever been arrested?
Yeah, but I live right here.
What were you arrested for? Ian, I'm being very straightforward with you, right?
Yeah.
So just keep it real. What have you been arrested for? Did you get arrested for this in the past?
Yes.
So it is this, not something similar, right?
Yeah.
Mom's at the house by herself?
Yeah, I live right there. Literally.
Hey, ma'am, this is Deputy Kelly, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. The reason I'm calling, I'm trying to see if you can come down to pick up the vehicle. We're just north of the complex on Victoria. Awesome, thank you, ma'am. All right. Let me take care of your handcuffs, dude. All right, you've been straight so far. How old are you?
I am, just turned 29.
All right, so how crappy is it for Mom that she's waking up on a Wednesday at midnight, right, to deal with her son that's doing this over and over, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
You just addicted to it, or what's the deal with that?
I don't even know anymore.
You gotta know, bro. You're the one that makes these choices.
Yeah.
So what's going on? You have multiple charges of being in possession of NOS, right? Recent, right? You got busted 3 times last year, once for being under the influence, right? You got a resisting arrest charge, right? I'm assuming you were probably high on NOS, right? And you didn't. What happened with that? You know what I'm saying? Okay, is this Mom right here?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Okay, so let's have a seat right here, bro. You said your mom's name is Karen, correct?
Yeah, no, my mom's name is Karen.
All right, have a seat, bro. He's gonna sign a citation. It counts as an arrest, but he's not going to jail. All right. So basically what this is, it's a nitrous oxide tank. So basically what they do is they take balloons, they stick it to here, and they basically just fill it up and they inhale it. It's still cold to the touch. You can see it's been hit in the last, little bit amount of time. Stand up. Hey, hear me out, right? Your brother came with your mom at midnight to help you out.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So you can't get mad at your family for being upset.
Yeah.
Right? Okay? Hop over here. All right.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right, so here's gonna be your copy. Your brother's gonna take your car.
All right.
Okay?
Wallet?
Your wallet and all your stuff are gonna be up there.
Oh, okay.
So you wanna take possession of that?
Yeah.
Like I said, you're gonna be at your house in a little bit. All right? He'll be going home tonight. He's gonna get a court date, and then we'll see what happens from there.
I grew up in Washington my whole life, both in Eastern Washington and Western Washington. I love the diversity of the scenery around here. We have Mount Rainier, we have lots of rivers, lakes. There's a lot of hunting and fishing opportunities. I've been a cop for over 12 years here. Definitely a high-pace, high-speed job, and I love that. So right now, just got notified by a deputy we have a freshly reported stolen orange Chevy Avalanche. That looks like it's going to be it right there. Looks like it's going to be failing to yield. There's another unit behind it right now, so I'm getting in behind him. 473 Unit 2, we'll call it. Getting on to 512 going eastbound. Key check, see if Smokey's up, see if we have K9 that can start drifting, get anyone ahead with sticks. So he's taking off. He's up to like 80 miles an hour right now in the left lane. He's starting to go to the right lane. Looks like he might be taking Canyon Road. Yes, he's taking Canyon. We'll let you know which direction. Looks like maybe going to go southbound. And just ran a red. He's going to be going northbound Canyon. It looks like a white male driver. He's wearing a white T-shirt, shorter hair. Hit him. Okay, and he's already going back westbound now, so he turned back onto westbound 512. We're headed back the way we came. 444, are you able to pit right now, or you want me to move into primary?
Why don't you go ahead and take primary?
For the most part, traffic's moving out of the way. He's just pretty much right at 100 miles an hour. Get up alongside him here, see if I can get him to stop. Yep, definitely gonna be a white male. He's wearing a white t-shirt for sure.
Slow down here, going up 70 miles an hour. He tried to
He just faked this, trying to get us to exit. If we can get him down around 40, we'll try a pit.
Yeah, number 3, can you let me over?
Hold on, I'm gonna pit. No, he didn't let me.
Up on Pack Ave. We're going west towards Pack Ave. Russian 150 approaching Pack Ave. Traffic light. He's going through the car parking lot, coming back out on the Pack Ave. We just passed the precinct. We're coming up to 149th here in a second.
Oh, he's gonna lose a tire doing that.
He went through 138. Looked like he might have hit his tire on the median. We're slowing down a little bit, down to 80. Still southbound.
He's locking up the brakes. We're gonna be going westbound 161st. I think he blew a tire or something sparking.
Tried to hit a deputy, ran him off the road. We're still going west.
He's gonna blow. Yep, just blew the stop sign here.
Stop sign. No traffic.
He's probably gonna foot bail.
And we're going north on Yakima.
He's gonna foot bail.
He's stopping.
He's foot bailing. He's foot bailing.
Get on the ground! Give me the chase! Yeah! Hands behind your back! Down! Come on! They're down! Behind your back! Catching up! Baby! Relax. Baby! Baby! Why? Why'd you do this to me, baby? No! Why'd you do me? Good boy, buddy. Why'd you do this
watch
to
yourself,
me?
guys. Sit on your back.
I'm trying.
Good boy, bud. Good boy, buddy.
For some there, you can cancel beeper. We got one detained.
Good boy, bud.
Yeah, man, so tell me what you saw. I know we were looking for an Avalanche.
I had my recruit with me, and he was telling me he saw an orange Chevy Avalanche driving down the Ave, and he said that he had actually just seen that it was posted that it had just been stolen, like within the last 5 minutes.
Nice, good catch.
Within the area. So he said he saw it, so I flipped around, went looking for it, didn't quite see it, and so flipped around again, and then it was right there in front of us, coming and oncoming.
I saw you flip a
on
U-turn, and I was like, man, I think he's onto something.
Yeah, flipped on it, saw it was the right plate.
Hit like 100 on 512. And
we hit 100 many times, yeah.
Seems like he was trying to get back to his place here, because...
Yeah, he kept making U-turns.
Blocked that pit, though, at that one point.
Well, he almost ran that other deputy, but he ran him off the road.
Them.
So,
yeah,
almost
right.
hit a couple other cars.
So, can you tell me, like, what was going through your head?
Can I ask what I'm being charged with?
Yeah, so right now you just have a couple warrants and then eluding. The truck, that was listed as stolen. It hadn't been entered yet. She's kind of going back and forth. She didn't like that you took it.
So, she said she was going to call the police because she didn't take me to the methadone clinic earlier, and we got to an argument about it.
Uh-huh.
And so I was angry, and I took her truck, just because
Okay, so more of like a dispute type thing. Not like, I'm going to take it and sell it or get rid of it.
No.
Okay. And you were going to bring it back?
I did.
Okay. Warrants obviously have got to be taken care of.
Sure.
But as far as the motor vehicle theft, your story is matching her story, so that one's going to go away.
Yeah.
You're going to get taken down to the hospital day, and they'll check you out, make sure that you get any treatment you might need. I appreciate you being cooperative.
Sure.
Been on the job approximately 12 years. This is a beautiful island. Community loves us here. I love this community. Can't imagine doing a different job. I feel like I was born for this, after my time in the Marine Corps, which really got me ready for it. Right now, we're about to head to a DV call at a possible domestic violence, at a restaurant. Guy going crazy, throwing stuff around, it sounds like. There we go, flag down. 7-4, he's back on scene. Louisa and Duval. White male, blue shirt, swim trunks, blue hat, sunglasses, beard. Come with me. Have a seat.
I'm not gonna sit down.
You're gonna sit down when I give you a lawful order so you don't end up getting arrested for something foolish.
I'm not being arrested for anything.
You can be if you don't listen to a lawful order.
The deal is that my girlfriend was having some type of meeting. And I don't know what the situation is with that, because she's Russian and I don't speak Russian. And some woman inside there told me I couldn't speak the way I wanted to speak. And I got offended.
Okay.
And I did swipe stuff off a table. And I'm willing to pay for that offense if I offended, if that's an offense.
Okay.
But I'm not willing, I don't want to, be against the rules.
Okay.
I will pay for whatever I did in there. I was offended by my girlfriend and whatever she had to say, because she's Russian and this is American and there's some Ukrainian-Russian war type of deal.
Okay. Well, I'm not here for none of that part.
No,
Do you have your ID?
It's inside.
That's fine. Do you mind
inside there.
providing this officer right here with your information?
Yes.
He didn't want to listen
Yes,
to a basic command to have a seat at first, but I think we got it hashed out.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna have a seat now. I'm not sitting down for you.
Oh, you are gonna sit down.
Like I explained earlier, we don't want to make it worse than this.
Nobody. You can take me down if you want to take me down. I'm not sitting down for nobody.
We're conducting a lawful investigation. I'll ask you one more time.
Okay. Okay.
See how easy this goes.
Yep. Yeah, that goes easy.
Now you're gonna sit down anyways. Now you're gonna sit in the back of a patrol car.
Down, but you can.
Well, you're gonna sit in a patrol car.
That's fine.
All right, walk over this way.
Where's the patrol car?
Hi.
Hello, what happened?
So basically, they had come in earlier for breakfast, and everything was normal. And then they came in back maybe about 20 minutes ago. They asked if they could do a Zoom call, and we said that was fine. I sat over there. Then they ordered a coffee. He asked if he could order a screwdriver. We don't have hard liquor. We told him, sorry, we don't have hard liquor.
No problem.
And also, we could tell he was heavily intoxicated.
Yeah.
So we said, listen, we're going to call it. We're not going to serve you any alcohol.
Okay.
More than welcome to get anything else. He said, this is a joke. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to get involved.
Yeah, just don't want to serve alcohol. That's
fine. Then my husband brought the coffee over, and he's like, get that the out of my face. And he's like, this place. And I was like, sir, listen, this is my place of business. I was like, you can't be talking like that. Like, you can pay for the coffee and you can leave. And he's like, what the f-? And he gets up and flips me off in front of everybody. Then he proceeds to come up here, and he knocks the entire thing over.
That whole stand?
The whole stand, and breaks some of the stuff on top. And we were like, listen, we just want you to pay for the coffee at the end of the day.
That's it.
At the end of the day, we're not trying to get someone seriously in trouble. It's just don't cause a domestic disturbance or threaten us in our restaurant, and don't not pay for the coffee.
Okay. Yeah. All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your patience. I'm glad nobody got hurt. Hey, Officer Betts. So I spoke with the management. Right now, they're pretty cool with not pressing charges. All they really want to do is give him a trespass warning, make sure he gets home safely. They said he's intoxicated. They understand. And they think he learned his lesson by his interaction with us.
You guys good with cutting me loose?
Yeah, I'm good with.
Maybe let him go back home with the girlfriend.
Yeah.
And,
we all make mistakes.
Emilio. Yes, sir. Well, first off, your girlfriend gave me your information, so we were able to identify you.
Yes, sir.
Listen, when law enforcement is doing a criminal investigation and they're telling you to have a seat, whether it's comfortable to sit on the curb or not, we can detain you. That's an easier way. Hear me out. It's an easier way than getting the handcuffs on. Okay.
Yeah, I understand that.
That
but
was
I won't ever sit on the curb for anybody.
I understand that. But,
yes.
but you got to do that for us, or this happens, and then we'll detain you this way.
I will go to jail right now.
Well, I don't want you to go to jail.
Send me to jail, but I'm not a servant to anybody.
Okay. Well, I'm not looking to you be a servant.
Yeah, that's not.
All right, come on out of the car. We're getting ready to cut you loose. But
I own a business and I pay my taxes.
All right, Emilio, step out of the car. I'm trying to cut you loose, but I just want you to not have to this situation when you're intoxicated next time. So when we ask you to do something, when you're legally detained, that means have a seat. And if you don't want to sit on the curb, say, hey, can I sit in the car? We would oblige that. But by being defiant, leads to handcuffs. So step out for me real quick.
Understood.
All right, step out for me.
I do understand you.
Where you on vacation from, man?
From Seattle.
You like it so far?
I love it. I
love Key West. Safe place.
This is a beautiful place.
All right, face away from me. You want to put that on top of your head?
There you go, sir.
We'll take this other one. There you go.
How long are you in town for, buddy?
A week.
A week?
Yes, sir.
When'd you get here? You can put your hands down.
2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah,
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, man, I love you guys, and I don't mean to disrespect the place, but that blonde right there was like telling me I couldn't speak. I'm willing to pay for what the damages I did.
They don't even want that right now.
They just to anybody.
Yeah, you just don't return back to the property, because if you do, you could be subject to arrest.
Yeah,
I don't think you're going to have that issue. I want you to have a great vacation.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
man?
Yes, sir.
Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, God bless.
appreciate you guys.
Let's get out of the road so you don't get hit by a car.
You guys have a good day.
You too.
We're trying to cut this guy loose, and he's still talking it.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. But fair enough.
I don't either.
Let his girlfriend deal with them. We'll go sleep it off.
Hopefully they don't get any trouble.
All right, guys. Until the next one.
Yeah.
When I was in 9th grade, I took a test saying that I tested out perfect to be a cop, and never really thought much of it, and decided to apply to Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Everything's going as planned as I was hoping so. And best part about my job is I get something new every day. One of my partners just came across a stolen vehicle in this parking lot up here. So we're gonna go and check it out. Records already confirmed that it's stolen, and we're gonna go and make contact with the driver. Open up the car. Hi, I'm Deputy Thompson, Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Do you have your ID?
No, I don't.
Okay, I need you to step out of the vehicle right now.
Okay.
Okay? Open up the door. Step out of the vehicle.
Can I put my t-shirt on?
Yeah, put your shirt on. Where's your t-shirt?
Mhm.
Okay. Whose truck is this?
My stepdad's.
Your stepdad's? Okay. All right, go ahead and step on out. Put the vape down. Okay. Okay, so right now you're being detained, okay? Not under arrest, we're just detaining you. This vehicle is coming back as stolen.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, do you know anything about that?
Yeah. I borrowed the truck.
All right, where is your identification?
My mom has it.
Your mom has it?
Yes.
One detained. Okay. What's your name?
Alicia.
All right, partner, you want to go ahead and run that for me? Here, I'll just give that one to you. Sorry about my handwriting. There you go. Okay, so who owns the vehicle?
My stepdad is buying it from his company,
Okay.
Coaster.
Okay.
It's their truck, so.
Okay, and what's your stepdad's name?
Shane?
S-H-A-N-E?
Yeah.
So why is this vehicle coming back stolen?
I had borrowed it without asking, but I'm out of gas, and so kind of couldn't move. And
Okay.
my phone doesn't work.
Okay, how long ago did you borrow it?
I want to say it's been 2 or 3 days.
About 2 or 3 days? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you currently living out of the truck?
No.
Okay. Do you live with your stepdad?
I stay at my mom's occasionally.
Stay at your mom's occasionally. When was the last time you were at your mom's?
The day after the truck.
Do you have any warrants or anything like that I need to be aware of?
I'm not sure if I do or not. I think there was one, but I was told that the thing it was dealing with got dropped.
Mhm.
So I don't know if there is or not.
Okay.
Because if it got
Where was it
dropped,
out of? Do you know?
Pierce County.
Pierce County. Do you know what it was for?
Yeah, it was possession of stolen vehicle that I didn't know was for 907.
So same thing we're contacting you about today,
Well,
right?
no, a lot different. Because
Okay.
this is family, and I know that I got from an ex.
Stolen vehicle is a stolen vehicle. Your parents reported this vehicle as stolen. That's why we came across and are talking to you today. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now we're going to go ahead and place you in the back of my partner's car over here for you're under arrest for possession of a stolen vehicle.
If we end up talking to my parents, do I still end up going to jail?
Yes.
If they say no?
Yes. They have reported the vehicle as stolen.
But if they say, like, that, since they've talked to, like, if they've talked to you guys and,
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way that I don't?
No, because you're in possession of a stolen vehicle, which is a crime. It doesn't matter whether or not they want to press charges or anything like that. They've contacted you. They've reached out to you over the last 3 days. You've just told me that, and have asked you to return the vehicle, and you have not returned the vehicle. And whenever we come across you here at the gas station like this, and you tell me that your parents have reached out to you to return the vehicle, and you haven't done so, you're still in possession of a stolen vehicle.
I understand.
Okay? All right, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, I just wanted to pull on a second till I was starting.
Okay. Well, we might be able to facilitate that for you, okay? All right. All right, partner, what we got going on over here?
Looks like for our subject here, we do have a confirmed felony warrant out of Pierce County for, again, another possession of stolen vehicle.
All right, Alicia, so got some bad news for you, okay? You are going to jail today for possession of a stolen vehicle today, and you do have a warrant for possession of a stolen vehicle. So you've got a history of this. What's going on?
The first one, I got the car from an ex.
Okay.
And I should have known better because he's stupid. And
But what
I
about
took-
today? How do you think your parents are going to feel about this?
Well, the thing is, I was trying to bring it back last night, but when I came to about 200, they told me I had 3 miles, and there was no way I was going to make it all the way to Ording in 3 miles.
Sure. Okay, well, I mean, I'm a parent too, and if I were to catch my daughters doing the same thing that you were, I'd want my kids to be able to go to jail too, so that they could learn a lesson. Do you understand that?
I mentioned
Because you have a history of this.
Well, I don't have a history of it. I don't.
You do, though. You're going to jail for a warrant on the same thing.
But I don't.
That's a pattern.
I think part of the reason they did it stolen is so that they could, you know, if anything were to happen, they're covered on that end. I need help.
What do you need help with?
Like mental health help.
Do you take any drugs at all?
I'm an addict, yeah.
Yeah. What do you typically take?
I'm a fentanyl user.
What is that?
I'm a fentanyl user.
Fentanyl user? Have you taken fentanyl at all today?
Earlier.
When?
Earlier.
Is there anything out of the truck that belongs to you that you want me to get for you?
I think so.
No? Once you get down to the jail, they'll be able to give you your phone call for you to call your mom, okay? Hopefully you can turn it around, okay, Alicia?
I've been on for about 4 years and some change now. I enjoy getting into, more proactive, the proactive side of things. I love it, man. This is everything that I thought this career was going to be and some more. This agency's been really good to me, so just happy with it. Trying to keep going. I got 28 years left, so hopefully it's just as exciting as it started. We'll see. Yeah, so about to initiate a traffic stop on this Mercedes. It's got a no front headlight and no front license plate. We're gonna contact him and figure out what's going on and why he hasn't fixed his light yet, which is a problem to be driving with no lights at nighttime, obviously. Wait for this feedback real quick. Car's got no front plate and dark window tint on the front windshield. You gotta be kidding me right now. Copy, it's taking off on me. It's gonna be going westbound Western towards Addison Drive. This car's decided not to stop. He's pulled over at first and decided he didn't want to get out. And set 10, I'm keeping a long eye. It's continuing westbound Halcyon towards Olivia Street. Yeah, we're keeping a long eye on this guy, trying to keep him in our view, get CHP in the area since they can pursue it. CHP is able to chase cars that take off. Unfortunately, there's no want on the car. Even if it was a 10A, we wouldn't be able to pursue it. So CHP is going to take over, hopefully initiate a pursuit on this. They have a lot of units that are in Oakland right now. So hopefully they can set up spikes and kind of assist us.
Right onto High Street. Set 3. Please go wrong way on International.
Set 10, it looks like he just went eastbound 46th Ave. CHP lost it when he went wrong way. Yeah, went wrong way, so they canceled the pursuit. These guys kind of know how we operate. They understand if they do certain things, we're gonna have to back off from a chase. All right, set 10. I got a long eye on it again. It's gonna be going southbound Bancroft from 50th Ave. It's pretty far up there, but if anybody can get ahead of this thing.
So Riley's gonna go move into position right now. Try to star chase it. It's a little tracking device that sticks to the rear bumper of the vehicle. Allows us to track it. Okay, we have a bunch of units. Looks like it made a westbound turn. I'm not sure what street. We're getting live updates on their location right now, so we're the closest ones there. We're gonna pull up on it and see if we can get this driver coming out of the vehicle.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Oh, man.
That goes right on.
Someone take comms.
I got it.
Set them car, we got 110.
Go, babe. Car's up there.
Where's that?
Up top.
Up top?
Hey, keep pushing to the car. Whoever this is, keep working up. Car's right there on the corner, still running. Hey, kept reaching in his hoodie pocket, his front hoodie pocket.
Yeah, I got.
Looks like he's got maybe a half pound of marijuana.
Get another search in the car?
That's the Kia keys. Sush has the Mercedes keys. Yeah. Thankfully, he didn't start doing anything too reckless. It gave you guys the opportunity to get in the area. I mean, for him just to, yeah, they said it came back as a match. But for him to you know, cut off for some tree, like, it's a little weird.
Might have a warrant or something.
Well, what's crazy is he's got hella shake in here, though, so you never know, bro. This could be a 459 Rib Crew. They got baggies, Ziploc baggies, scales within the car.
They found one.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of tablets in here. You all good? Not smart to run in slides, bro. Or Uggs. I'm gonna have you come. I need someone to transport.
Yeah. We have this launcher. We deploy it. Projectile comes out, sticks to the vehicle like such, and we're able to track that and get real-time information on where the vehicle's at. And that's how we were able to get this guy in custody.
Well, what's going on tonight, bro? Why'd you, because originally you stopped and then you decided to take off. What's going on? Was it just about the weed that you had in your backpack? Because we live in California, that's not a big deal. What's up with all the shaking stuff in your trunk? Like, you got are you associated with, like, dispensaries and stuff like that? Or are you just, like, pushing just as, like, a little side hustle? Because obviously...
It must have spilled out the bag I had.
Out the bag? In the trunk? Okay, I'm talking about in the trunk, because you got, like, a ton of shake all in the back. Is that where it was at? It was in the trunk before you ended up dipping off? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then. I saw the bag was open in your backpack. I really, this is the first time in my career I've had someone take off from me for just marijuana. You got warrants or something out that you know about that I don't? Nothing? You tried to kick it today? Yeah? Probably not the best decision, we could both agree? Yeah. All right, bro, I'm sorry we're meeting like this, okay? I wish you the best of luck. They're going to be transported, obviously, for the fair to yield, and I'm not going to take you for the weed and everything again. It's just really just going to be for taking off on us, okay? And then resisting, obstructing, or delaying for fleeing on foot, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro.
We'll work the beaches during the day, and once the sun goes down, people start kind of filing back into their rental units, and you'll see big groups of college kids just party hopping, all of them still drinking, doing basically the same thing, just up here in the middle of the street. So we'll just patrol this area pretty much all night. We'll pull his car over because they just about hit some people that were crossing the street, a crosswalk, because he was being impatient at a stop sign. 250, 1050, Louisiana. I'm coming up. Okay. I got you pulled over. I'm Deputy Sprague with local Lewis County Sheriff's Office. Got you pulled over because you almost hit those people going through the intersection back there.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
What's going on with that?
I stopped for them and then they were just walking really slow. So I was like, if you could walk a little faster, that'd be great. And so I kind of just went around them.
Do you want to have a seat and grab your license? And is this a rental?
No, this is my car.
Do you have your registration proof insurance? Thank you. And your paperwork?
And I have my insurance on my phone.
Okay.
Active.
Do you mind if I hold your phone?
Yeah, of course.
I'm hoping to find something that shows that this specific vehicle, because that shows that you're like up to date on your payments. It doesn't say like this Jeep in particular. You find like your auto ID card maybe? Tell you what, I'll give you a minute.
I do have it. I have no idea how to pull it up other than with my VIN. So, but my VIN is connected to it.
Yeah, so just try and get it pulled up for me. I'm gonna go run your license and do a couple things. I'll be right back with you, okay? Hey, you guys. Thanks for coming. Nothing, I'm just getting odor of marijuana, so. All fun? Yeah, something straightforward. Just figured I'd inquire about it while y'all were here. Sounds good. There's 4 of them. Right now, I'm not too worried about the stop. You know, I get the yelling from here is a little frustrating.
Yeah.
The insurance, I'm assuming you have. Your mom or dad must pay for it?
No, I pay for it.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about the smell that's coming from your car. That's obviously marijuana. Do you guys have marijuana licenses or anything?
No.
Any medical cards?
Mm-mm.
Is there any narcotics or anything in the vehicle?
No, not at all.
Smoking
Actually,
a car today or anything?
I actually do think that one of his friends did come in my car. I'm not sure who exactly. I don't know where. They're not staying with us, but yeah. So but I swear we did not.
Okay, so
for sure. Yeah.
So you're saying that one of y'all just smells like weed? Is that
No,
it?
no, not us. Someone
somebody
from,
that
like,
was in the
yeah,
car?
someone like way earlier today.
I got you. It's pretty strong. That's
I'm
I'm curious. Would y'all have a problem with me taking a look in the car real quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Do you guys mind stepping on that side? I'll come on this side, and then we'll hang out here on the sidewalk. Do you mind snagging their IDs and seeing who we got, if they'll give them?
You got your ID on you?
The odor in here is strong enough to where I can smell it outside of the vehicle, so I'm suspicious that there's some marijuana in the vehicle somewhere, although they said that there wasn't. Definitely got enough open containers. Yeah, that's weed. Miss, a word? There's a little roach right here, partially smoking joint.
Like I said, I did not smoke. I'm telling you.
The other issue I'm running into is I got open containers all over the vehicle. Is anybody 21?
No, and I have not drinking all day, so if
Why
anyone.
are there open containers at your feet and in the back door and under your seat?
I mean, we had so many people in the car, but I haven't drank.
Who's been driving the car all day?
Me. This is the first time we drove. We went to go get dinner.
I'm curious as
So
to why
everyone has
a
been
hard
home.
cider would end up on the driver's side floorboard if you're the only one who's been driving the car.
I'm so sorry.
Do you know who, I'm just curious,
Yeah.
do you know whose cup this is?
I am not sure.
Did he have a beer when he got in your car?
I have no idea. If you want to ask him, he could
Okay.
have. I'm
Just
not
curious.
sure. Sorry about that.
Hey, brother, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Do you know whose bottle this is?
Yeah.
Is that
all
yours?
This right here is mine. Yeah.
Are you 21?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Did you already give your license to them, or did they get your info?
I don't have it on me. I didn't bring
But
anything.
did you give your info to them already?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's a roach in the vehicle. Does anyone know where that came from?
No.
No? Nobody?
No.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna learn kind of a harsh lesson today, okay? You're not going to jail or anything, but I'm gonna issue some citations, okay? Just the one that's gonna be for the open container,
Yeah.
okay? And I'm gonna give you a citation for the possession of alcohol underage, okay? I'm gonna seize the joint for destruction, and you guys will be on your way.
Thank you so much.
School stuff, okay. I'm satisfied with that. Here's your license. This is your citation.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta knock out his little paper thing, and then I'll cut him loose as well.
Awesome.
Do you mind just dumping
Yeah.
whatever he's got in that
Yeah.
beer?
Okay.
So you guys went and had dinner?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I actually don't know what the name of the restaurant was called.
Sure
Our
you guys ain't been
3rd-year
smoking?
anniversary. Yeah, no, we have not been smoking.
You good? Third year coming down here in a row?
No, I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years now.
Oh, okay. 3-year anniversary. Okay.
We just
I
wanted
got
some
you.
friends to come too.
No, that's awesome, man. Good for you. Do you have the 90 days to pay the fine?
Okay.
After you're done, they'll reach out to you, and they'll tell you how to get your record expunged.
All right, thank
Sorry about that. Hey, I know you're leaving tomorrow. Just don't get caught again, because we can only issue one. If you get caught again, you go to jail.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you for your time. Try to enjoy the rest of your night, okay?
We will.
And keep your car clean and maybe get an air freshener.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Been with Spokane County about 6.5 years. Born and raised here in Spokane. Law enforcement was in my family, so I knew I wanted to do this since I was a little kid. I made my mind up in high school that Spokane County was where I wanted to apply, and so here I am, 6 years later, doing the job that I love. Like a rattle can gray sedan swerving all over the road, northbound division from. So we're stopping this car. It has no headlights, no taillights, and it was swerving all over the road. And has no side mirrors. 13 were stopped by the Onion. Turn the car off! Put both your hands out the window! Put your hands on top of the steering wheel.
All right.
Why are you driving like that, dude?
The lights just went out and everything.
No, not the lights. Why are you driving the way you were? You're weaving in and out of the lanes?
Because the lights went out. I was trying to find.
Because the lights went out. Does that seem smart to you, though, if you have no headlights? To be
No,
driving
that's
that
why
way?
I was trying to get to a parking lot.
Okay.
Here's my hands.
All right. Your car is smoking.
Yeah, I know. It just died out fully, right? As you guys turn the lights on, like, it's fully out. See, I took the key out of it.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
I don't have a license.
Okay. Is this your car?
It's not in my name yet. I just got it from one of my friends, but it's not in my name.
Do you have registration insurance in here for it?
Oh my God.
This thing looks like a derby car, dude.
That's what it's actually supposed to be. I
Yeah.
do not have my registration. My friends were behind me. I don't know if they're gonna pull up, but the lights just shut off because we were gonna all pull up to the car meet.
The world's crappiest car meet or what? Because this thing's ridiculous.
We were thinking that since it looked so bad, that it would get attention at the car meet. And my light thing says that it's fully overheated right now, so that's probably why it died out.
Probably died because you were driving like a wild man.
Yeah, I don't know how to drive manual.
Oh, it's a manual. Dude, come on.
I just learned about a week or two ago.
I think you need more practice.
Oh, I definitely do. We just bought this car off Marketplace for I think $400, and we were kind of using it as our mess around car, like brake stuff and everything.
Looks like it. What's spray painted on the door right here?
I don't even know. I didn't do that. The only one I did was the back where it says honk if horny.
If what?
Honk if horny.
Oh, you put
Yeah.
that one back there?
Yeah.
Cool. Do people honk at you?
I've had it happen once or twice. A little funny when it does.
All right. Well, here's the deal, man. So it sounds like you do have a misdemeanor warrant.
I can show you guys the text I do have between.
Hold on. I'm just going to detain you until we can figure that out. Okay, so go ahead and crawl out.
Because I can show you guys the text I have between me and my attorney.
Okay.
Is that on Tuesday I'm supposed to be going to the courthouse? Here, I'm pulling my pants up.
Turn around. Turn around. Do you know what your warrant's for?
It's a missed court date for public intoxication. I'm supposed to be going on Tuesday. I have to go into the courthouse because my attorney dropped out.
Okay.
That person right there, that's whose car it was.
You got it from him?
And he gave it to me yesterday. We were thinking if we brought it to a car meet, people would love it because everyone's bringing their nice cars and we're bringing the
And then
trashed
you roll
up
up in
cars.
that. Yeah. I mean, it caused attention.
Yeah,
it
that's
did.
what we were thinking. Yeah,
You
yeah.
did
clearly.
get attention tonight, so I think it was successful, maybe.
No, not in a good way.
Not in a good
It's successful, but not in the right way.
Yeah.
Who's horny?
Well,
the cars that honk at us?
The cars that honk at them.
Is that junk on the front hood?
It is. I didn't put that one there. I did the honk if horny part.
You missed it. His door also doesn't open, so we had to climb out the window.
Yeah, the door don't open.
Little Dukes of Hazzard?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it for like $300. I mean,
it's a steal.
I'm not going to say that's $300 well spent, but it's $300.
Oh, no, it wasn't. especially after this.
Smoking and everything.
The radiator recently just got smashed in.
By
We have
what?
like a 78 Ford. We have a really old truck, and on our property, because we have a big property, we like to play bumper carts, basically.
Cool.
This thing was bought in good condition. It's went through hell and back. It's not in good
Did it roll?
condition. No, my friend hopped on top of it earlier and started stomping on it.
All right, man. Well, here's the deal. Your warrant is confirmed. You are under arrest for your warrant.
Yep.
So we're gonna go get that taken care of. We'll throw this thing in neutral, get it parked in a spot so I don't have to tow it. All right, man. All right. So to save that kid a tow bill, we push it into a spot for him. He also has a warrant, so he's going to jail for that. It's a real gem of a vehicle. Didn't park.
So what was happening is while I was driving, I was following my friends, and then my car kept dying.
While you were driving?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I would put it in neutral, start it back up.
While you were moving?
Yeah.
You threw it in neutral, and that was the...
It was, I think, one time before you guys got me, and then right as you turn your lights on and I pulled into the driveway.
That's when you started dancing in the...
Yeah, and then that's when it fully went out. It went start for a second, and then I stopped trying because...
Yeah, you weren't going to go anywhere, right?
No way I even could have. That car's top speed's like 60, I think.
Yeah, that's good. My car goes a little bit faster than 60.
Oh, definitely. Cool. You guys got that upgrade.
So you're just going to go to jail for your misdemeanor warrant? You're not getting any new charges tonight. No tow bill either.
Thank you, guys.
Cool. You're welcome.
Best police department out there.
All right. Don't spray paint your next car, okay?
Don't plan on it.
Nobody needs to honk if they're horny.
Fair point. Have a great night.
You too. See ya.
So tonight we're working Reset, which is a regional sideshow suppression that occurs in the Bay Area every other weekend here. We get to work with the Highway Patrol, Hayward, and San Leandro. The goal is to suppress any sideshow activity. It's nice to have air support up because we do have a ton of vehicles that end up fleeing from us. We've gotten several dozen firearms off the streets doing these this year, as well as quite a few vehicle recoveries, stolen vehicles.
All right, sounds like our partners just tried to light up a vehicle and it took off on them. Sounds like the pursuit's actually headed our way. It's nearby, so when we pull up here, we should be in perfect position for spike strip deployment.
Yeah, I think right here.
Okay. Stop. It's right there. It's right there. Stop. Watch out!
We're good. Go inside, please.
Watch out! Vinny! Hey, who got a 40? Huh? Get your 40. I want 40. Hey, Vinny, you want me to pinch? Hands up! Vinny, you want me to pinch? Put your hands up! Hey, give me your baton. Give me your baton.
Yeah, set 10, they hit my car head on. We're giving commands now. Hey, Chippy, behind cover and concealment, get behind the car.
Push up! Hey, get out the way!
All right, let's calm down. Let's stay. We got one person that's gonna give commands. Jamie, give commands.
Perfect.
Driver, come out through the passenger side door with your hands up. Hands up. Face away from us. Walk, side step to your right.
It goes back there, expired on an 08 Lexus, release the liability out of my car.
Any side you want to take off, cut right down the road.
Driver's out. Give it command now.
Driver's out.
Side step to your right. Side step to your right. Side step to your right.
In the back.
Yeah, we got one in the back right.
He's got spikes right below that seat.
Detain the driver. Rear passenger, come through the front seat. Get out the passenger side door that's open. Hands up. Face away from us. Side step to your right. Side step to your right. Keep going, Sarge. Come back.
Galloway, does it look clear from your angle? Clear from your angle?
Clear from my angle.
All right. It's good?
Yeah.
Down on gun. All right, get the trunk. Clear. All right, vehicle's clear.
All right, my partner tried to stop a car, ironically pulled down the same street. At that point, they were trying to get out. They realized they had no way to get out behind, so they tried to pull forward and squeeze into this small gap here, and they couldn't fit. So at that point, high risk stop, and they all got out. Hey, Deputy Finley, where were these at?
Searching the car, we found 2 firearms, both with extended mags, and they were loaded with one in the chamber. Just collecting some other stuff for possible evidentiary value in the future. Cell phones, face coverings, expensive-looking jewelry. We'll try to work that angle and see if they've been involved in any other crimes.
What's up, bro? You all right? You good? You not hurt or nothing like that? Okay, cool. How old are you? You look young, man. 18? What's going on, man? Why? I mean, you really thought you were gonna get out of there? Why you just didn't pull over when we tried to stop you?
I'm not.
Huh? All right, you know how dangerous that was, right? You almost hit my partners. You almost hit me, or whoever it was. You're too young to be doing this. I want y'all to be smarter out here, man. You can't be doing stuff like that. It ain't worth it. All right? Whatever you got going on, man, you gotta think smarter. Don't be putting your life in danger like that. It's your first time being arrested. All right? Coming across us and dealing with us in this type of capacity is not cool. All right, CJ? All right, man, you're a man of few words, but hopefully this is a learning situation for you. You know what I mean? 'Cause this is not the life that you want to be continuing down. All right?
Out of nowhere, we just see this car whipping around the corner. What happened?
He was coming down, trip that was expired by 2 years. He started picking up speed as I came behind him. Decided to light him up. He blew about 2 blocks and then made a hard right here, right into you guys. I thought he was going to stop, and then I saw the reverse lights. Started ramming my car. Decided to hit your car.
What are the chances that he hit this road that
Of
we just
all,
happened
of all
to
the
be at?
turns, right? Hey, I felt a lot better when I turned the corner and saw my dudes here, so it's all good.
So he told me he meant to hit the brake.
He definitely did not. He tried to nose into me, and then once he realized he had nowhere to go, he hit the accelerator
nose
into
into
you, or back into me, in the front of me.
And he tried to squeeze through like a 3-foot gap between our car and a parked car. That was crazy.
Maybe if he's on a moped, he'd have better luck. But
And then we put a little tracker on it just for good measure in case he wanted to.
that's why I put the spikes under it, just in case he
Yeah,
decided
as soon
to
as
go
he's
backwards
watched you do
again.
that, and then he said, I'm cool, I don't want to do this anymore. So
Yeah.
He had no way out.
that was a good little nightcap.
I mean, that's a couple felonies in a couple seconds, right? That was a really quick transaction. Couple
we figured out
guns,
what we
failure to yield, rammed a car.
Ramming us portion of it. So.
Yeah, thank goodness no one was in the car.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks, bro.
So I was born and raised in this area. I grew up here all my life. Now I'm raising my own family here, and that's part of the reason that I love policing in this area. I actually have a stepdaughter at home that's really into arts and crafts. One day I come to work and I found this little avocado that she had made me. So now I keep it in my car every day, and it's like my little piece of home that I bring to work with me every day.
This car in front of us just made an improper turn. So about to stop him, make contact with him, see what he's got going on tonight. Do it, dude. It's a silver Honda. It's Middleton Road, Creation Hall Road, headed towards Airline.
He's gonna go to his house.
We're pulling into a residence just across from 330.
3-3.
Okay, dude.
Go ahead.
I want to dump you out on him.
All right. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yo, stay in the car. Stay in the car. Here, hold up, hold up, hold up. Don't go reaching. Don't go reaching. Don't go reaching. Hold on.
Are you serious about right now, Cam, with this?
Dude, you had plenty of reasons, plenty of places to stop.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Blue lights mean stop. They don't mean drive home.
Got a little meth pipe right there. Keep your hands
Keep
out
your hands out of your pockets, man.
Yeah, man.
Come back here.
Look, this is, look, man.
Come back here.
Jump pull me over.
Step back here. Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Damn, I ain't got nothing in my pocket.
Did I tell
Take
you
your
to keep
hands out of your pockets. Why you doing that, dude? Why you doing that?
Do you have anything illegal on you?
No, I don't. Surely don't, Bubba. Stop.
Keep your hands right there.
All right,
Go
man,
ahead.
this.
You understand me?
Why, though?
Put your hands right
Why?
here.
Come on, man. What the Hey, Daddy.
Put your hands behind your back.
in my pocket. Quit, man. Get on the ground. Oh, you hurt me, dude. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything, man. Hey, there ain't no sense in this, man.
Get on the ground, dude.
Okay, but there ain't no sense in this, Daddy.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, why'd you do that?
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, I'm not doing anything.
You got him?
Yeah, you got me, man. What the you touched me for? Man, there wasn't no sense in that, dude.
Stand up.
Why the
Stand up.
me, man?
Because you're not listening.
Hell, I was listening. Goddamn, I mean, what the hell? Seriously, man, what the hell's that about?
Coin pocket.
Here, I'll get it for you.
No.
Well, just get it, man. Tara!
This is it?
That's it, yeah.
You want to fight over that?
Well, I didn't want to fight, man. Y'all fight. What the hell's that about? I didn't want to fight. Hell, I didn't want to fight. What you talking about fighting for, man? I ain't trying to fight y'all.
He says he knows you got dope on you. You're still trying to reach for it.
Man, I was going to give it to y'all. I was fixing to hand it to y'all. Y'all got out and started damn badgering me about it. I didn't. Hell, I tried to tell y'all I live here.
You had close to a mile.
Dude,
to pull
yeah,
over.
but there was nowhere to pull over down through there, man. There wasn't nowhere to pull over. I mean, God almighty.
There were plenty of places to pull over, dude.
Where?
I pulled people over on this road more times
this is
than
a
I can
curvy
count.
road, man. I wasn't just going to pull offside the road and the car come down through and hit us.
When you turned off on Middleton,
You didn't
it's a
black. You
straight
didn't, I
road.
know that, but you didn't turn your damn blue light on until we got in the curve up there, man. I mean, my God.
So when we originally made contact with him, there was a glass pipe with some residue in it. You commonly used to smoke meth. It's methamphetamines. So that's why we pulled him out of the car and all that. So now we're just kind of going through the car, making sure there's nothing else inside of here.
you got 2 warrants, buddy. Did you not pull over initially because of the dope and the warrants? You kind of worried about that, maybe?
Well, of course, man, of course that. But I'm saying, but that ain't why didn't want to pull over in the curves up there, man.
Okay.
I know how dangerous this road is. I live here. There's cars coming up down this road wide open every day.
Why didn't you just
Every
pull over
night.
down there beside the street instead of pulling all the way up
I don't
beside
know,
the
man.
house?
Hell, well, if you was in that situation, what would you do? You know what I'm saying?
You think about running or anything like that?
No, man, I wasn't running. Hell, I'll come to my house, man. What the hell?
Okay.
I live here, dude.
I was just asking, what are your warrants for? I know you said one of them's child support.
Both of them's child support.
Both of them?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know
got
how you
two?
could have 2 damn child support on this damn.
You got 2 different kids?
I got 3 different kids.
Okay.
So this is the substance that we found on this person right here. Clear crystallite substance. Appears to be methamphetamine, but we're going to use a test kit just to confirm that. The blue indicates here that it did field test positive for methamphetamine. All right, so you got 2 warrants for child support, okay? So you're under arrest for your warrants, okay?
Okay.
The stuff we found in your pocket did field test positive for meth as well, okay? So you could be charged. You could be charged with it as well, okay?
I just need you to understand, though, okay? Could have went a lot differently, okay? It could have went a lot differently, all right? You could have got out. Instead of opening the door real quick like you about to try and run, we do this for a living. We see that a lot, okay? And we don't know you, right? We didn't know who you were when you came by us, okay? So when you do that, that makes us think that you're getting ready to run or fight, okay? And then from where you went from there, it just made things worse, okay? You could have been cool with us. You could have gave us your ID.
I tried to be cool with you, man.
You could have prevented a lot of this.
I understand. Listen, I understand where y'all come from, because y'all deal with a lot of punk, stupid-ass people every day. I'm sure of that. No doubt. But, man, I mean, I'm not one of them.
I get that. Well, drop your cigarette, man. We're going to get you in a car and all that, okay?
We'll get you down there so maybe you can get out in the morning, okay?
Okay.
You said you want your daddy to take your wallet with your money in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's walk back here.
Did you cut your car off?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's walk back here, man.
All right, dude. It didn't have to go like this, okay? It really didn't. But we ain't gonna charge you for resisting. As of right now, though, okay, you're gonna be placed under arrest for the 2 child support warrants and also possession of meth, okay? So moving forward, if we're giving you a lawful command, man, just follow it, okay?
As a deputy, one of my favorite parts is, being a part of people's problems and helping them solve it, but also, changing their lives. It may not seem like it to them, but if we get out with them and take them to jail, it may be the intervention they needed to make some changes and think about things differently. All right, we got 2 girls up here riding their bikes without lights on. We're gonna get outside and talk to them, see what's going on. Y'all know why I'm getting out with you? You never been told before you can't ride your bikes without lights on the front and the back?
I'm not from out here, sir. No.
Neither are you? Okay. Where are you guys coming from?
Oh, back there on Palafox.
On Palafox?
We're going to the hotel we're staying at.
Which hotel's that?
The old Key West.
The old Key West?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have your IDs on you?
I don't.
You don't? How about you?
I don't. I know my ID number, but I don't have it. So do I.
Where are you guys from? Not
Illinois.
Illinois? How long you guys been here in Florida?
About a month, a little over a month now. Yeah.
What's your first name?
First name's Eliana.
What's your first name?
August.
Have you guys ever been in trouble before?
No. I have.
What you in trouble for?
I got out last year down here, but different county.
Okay, what was that for?
Honestly, bull, but burglary.
Burglary?
Unfortunately.
You ever been in trouble for drugs or anything like that? How about you? Have you ever done drugs?
No, I smoke weed.
Weed, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay,
I have really bad anxiety.
Okay, do you have anything illegal in the bag? So you wouldn't care if my partner over here just looks at it real quick? What about you in your bag?
I mean, I don't see a reason why you need to.
Oh, bingo. Okay, what you got? Just be honest with me. It'll be a lot easier for you.
You can go and take your backpack off.
You can go ahead. Yeah, let's
Can
talk.
I ask why you guys
Let's talk
are
for a
doing
second.
this?
Let's talk for a
No,
second.
like for real.
Right now, I have an idea that you have something in your bag, okay? In Florida, if it's a little bit, it's not a big deal. I can work with you. But if I find out what's in your bag and you lie to me, I'm not going to have any remorse. I'm going to do my job to 100%, okay? So if you're worried about something petty, it's best to just own up to it. Let me know what's going on, and we'll go from there, okay? Do you have any guns in your bag?
No.
Okay, that's my primary focus. Are you a convicted felon?
Yes.
Okay, so you shouldn't have any guns?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay. Now, if you don't want me to search it, I don't mind if you just open up the zipper, show me that you don't have any guns, nothing crazy. We'll go from there.
Mine's mainly food. Food clothes. Food wallet. It's my crap
All right.
stuff.
What about your drug kit? Your drug kit.
Oh, what's that needle in there?
Yep. Come on. All right, take a step away from the bag. Okay. I'm guessing meth?
Yep.
Okay. How long you been on meth? Not long?
That needle's not even mine. Like, somebody asked me to hold on to it earlier because they don't use, like, they just started doing it and they're scared to walk around with it. I forgot I had it.
Okay. See how that's a problem?
Yeah, I forgot it was in there.
Okay. Well, let's be honest, since we're talking here. Did you really forget if you...
Yeah, I did forget them.
The first thing you were like, I'm not comfortable with you going through my bag.
It's not even that. I have PTSD bad from the past.
From experience with cops?
Up north, yeah.
Okay.
They're in St. Louis.
So you don't use at all?
Very, very little.
Okay, that's where I'm headed. Because
Yeah.
if you were going to tell me no, I was just going to call you a blatant liar, okay? You got scabs right here in your neck. You got a lot of indicators. I mean, your eyes, I'm looking at them. I can kind of tell.
Partially lights.
The lights?
I have seizures from trauma.
Well, that was your friend's excuse.
No,
Do you have the same problem?
I do from trauma, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to search the rest of your bag now without your permission because now I saw that there's narcotics equipment in there, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have you walk to the front of my car,
Yes, sir.
and you're going to stand by, okay? Let's walk this way right here. So we got looks like a large chunk of ice, what they call it on the street, methamphetamine. They usually crush it up and they'll put it in a crack pipe or they'll burn it down, some kind of liquid, and then inject it into themselves. Hey, Barnes?
Yeah.
Black, 1015. Hey, 10-3.
Why is she being arrested?
Not being arrested.
Why is she being arrested?
We'll get to it.
It's going to be 34. They're tied up on
I'm
the
gonna
south
kill
end.
these ladies. This is the last one to use that bag. Same with my fanny pack.
We're going to be here in a minute.
What's the plan now? You're gonna have to go to jail for the methamphetamine. We know that, right?
Right.
Okay, but when you get out, how are we gonna move forward? Are you gonna keep living the same life or
No,
what?
I'm not staying in this area. I actually just got out of this area and that was the last of my I was gonna stay sober after that.
What's the area code have to do with your decision making though?
And the people I'm around, a lot of it.
Okay. Like maybe her?
No. It's a lot of other people outside of my family that, yeah.
Well, she had a meth pipe on her. So is she the right person to hang around when you're trying to be clean?
It's not.
No. And clean up.
Sober.
Yeah. If you're sober, you can get a job. If you got a job, you can get off the street.
We're not gonna see the car open.
Hey, your friend wants to say goodbye to you. She said that you can hold on to her stuff.
It's my fiance.
Okay. Wait right here in front of the car until it's done talking. All right, so just so you know, and you're aware, the charges is methamphetamine, possession of methamphetamine, and then possession of drug paraphernalia, okay? But listen, those two things, not the end of the world. You still have plenty of time to get your life together, and it's not over, okay? All right, August. You can talk to her, just try not to like hold hands and hug or anything like that, you know?
Can I please give her a hug?
If you want to give her a hug, give her a hug. Just don't hand nothing to each other or anything like that.
I love you, babe.